come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people, A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. T.
Tall, my teeth are so tall, terrifically tall, the tallest of all, the tallest you'll see. I'm called Mr. T. Mr. T, that's me. Tall teeth. Why, my tall teeth are so tall, it takes my toothbrush 222 turns to take a trip from the top of the tip to the tip of the top of each tooth. And that's the tall truth. And talk about toothpaste. From Tuesday to Tuesday, I'll use 2,222 tubes of tasty toothpaste for each tremendous tooth. And that's the tall truth, too. Tall, my teeth are so tall, terrifically tall, the tallest of all, the tallest you'll see. I'm called Mr. T. Tall teeth, Mr. T. Tall teeth, Mr. T. Tall teeth.
Oh, that was marvelous music, Mr. T. I'm Mr. M, and I get my sound from the sound that starts munching mouth. I'd like to know all about your sound.
I get my sound from the sound that starts tall teeth. Words like toothpaste, tambourine, toy truck. I tell you a tall tale and you listen for the sound that starts tall teeth. This tale is as tall as my tall teeth. It's about the time I was almost run out of town. It was 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, the day I had trouble with Terrible Tough Tony, the meanest man in town. I was on my way to get some taffy down at the old snack shop when I bumped into Terrible Tough Tony.
You'll have to get out of town today.
And if I don't?
You'll find out why they call me Terrible Tough Tony.
Say, did I ever tell you, Mr. Terrible Tough Tony, why I get my sound from the sound that starts tall teeth?
No.
Well, it's because my tall teeth have gotten me out of a lot of trouble. Time after time.
Oh, yeah? Well, what kind of trouble?
Well, once in Tulsa, I twirled a tiger by the tail with my tall teeth. Ow! 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 That's just one reason why I get my sound from the sound that starts tall teeth. Listen, do you hear the sound that starts tiger? That's the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell me another.
Another time in Tombstone, I trapped a twisting tornado twixt my tall teeth. Are you starting to see why I get my sound from the sound that starts tall teeth? Listen, tornado, tall teeth, Got it, Tough Tony?
Yes, I see why you get your sound from the same sound that starts tall teeth. But, I'm not scared, Mr. T.
That's good, Terrible Tough Tony. Oh, then there was the time in Tuscaloosa when I tackled a 2-ton tarantula with my tall teeth. Say, I've been talking away here about how I got my sound from the sound that starts tall teeth, and I never asked you why they call you Terrible Tough Tony. You're not so terrible, and you don't seem so tough.
Why, I am too terrible and tough. And you are getting out of town, aren't you? Please, Mr. T.
Well, no, I don't think so, Terrible Tough Tony. I've got to get some taffy. Maybe you'd like to share some taffy with me, and we can forget about me getting out of town.
That's not a bad idea, Mr. T. We'll have some taffy, and I'll let you stay in town. What kind of taffy are you going to get, Mr. T?
A new flavor. Teflon taffy.
Teflon taffy?
Yep, it doesn't stick to my tall teeth. Say, did I ever tell you about the time I used a telephone pole as a...
Hi, my name is Timmy, and this is my tour.
Hi, my name is Teresa, and this is my triangle.
Hi, my name is Terry, and this is my tom-tom.
Hi, my name is Tracy, and this is my trombone.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and this is my tambourine. Shake it.
Hi, I'm Teddy, and this is my trumpet.
We are now going to play a tune. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Hi, I'm a tree, and this tune is terrible.
Hey, what's that? You know, that's a T. It makes the same sound that starts tall teeth. Look what it's doing. Wow. What is it now? It's still a T. Does it still make the same sound that starts tall teeth?
Yep.
Look, it's moving again. Yeah, now it's a capital T. Uh-oh, there it goes again. Now it's a lowercase t, and both of them make the same sound. What's it doing now? Well, it's taking off. Goodbye, T.
Uh-oh, my toothache is terrible. Woo! Oh, God.
The best thing to do, Mr. T, is to try to take your mind off of it. Think of something that makes you happy.
Oh, how can I take my mind off it, Doc? It hurts too much.
Well, I've got a game we can play that will help you take your mind off your toothache. You said that you like the sound that starts tall teeth.
Oh, yes, I really do.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll say some words to you, and you tell me if the words start with the same sound that starts tall teeth. Ready?
Telephone.
Hello?
Gracious good morning. And this is the operator speaking. May I speak to Mr. T, please?
Mr. T, it's for you.
Well, this is me, Mr. T.
Is this the party to whom I am speaking?
Yep, that's right, ma'am.
Now listen, Mr. T. Telephone, tall teeth. Telephone, tall teeth. Of course, telephone starts with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Well, thank you.
And thank you.
Hey, Doc, of course telephone starts with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Good, Mr. T. That was very good. Let's try another. Mouse. Listen carefully. Mouse.
Mouse. Tall teeth. Mouse. Tall teeth. Mouse. Doc. There's a mouse in the room.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a
look at
mouse
that.
in your office. Get that out of here.
Get out of here. Right, you... Get out.
Mouse? What? Mouse does not start with the same sound that starts tall teeth. Doc? Doc? Doc?
Oh, that
there you
mouse.
are.
Very good, Mr. T. You certainly do know your own sound. Listen again. Tell me if teacher starts with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Teacher. Tall teeth. Teacher. Tall teeth. Yes, I hear it. Teacher starts with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Good. Now here's a wonderful word. Fun.
Oh, I love to have fun. Fun. Tall teeth. Fun. Tall teeth. No, that one doesn't check out. Fun doesn't start with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Okay, here's the last one. Listen carefully. The word is gone.
Gone. Tall teeth. Gone. Tall teeth. I'm not sure. I'd better sound that one out again. Gone. Tall teeth. Nope, I don't hear it. Gone doesn't start with the same sound that starts tall teeth.
Very good, Mr. T.
Let's play some more.
I'm afraid that's all the time I have. There are more people waiting to see me.
Doc, aren't you going to fix my toothache?
Does it still hurt?
No! Hey, how about that? My toothache is gone. I guess you won't have to do anything for me now, Doc. But thanks anyway. No kidding, I had a very good time just listening for the sound that starts tall teeth. Did I ever tell you the story of a friend of mine? This story has lots of words that start with the same sound that starts tall teeth. Listen.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Tippy-tap, 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 tap. Tarleton, turkey goes tap, tap, tap. Tippy-tap, 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 tap. Tippy-tap, 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 tap. Tarleton has tapped ever since he was tiny. Tap, 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 in his shoes bright and shiny. When Tarleton goes, tap, 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 the ducks, the geese, and the chickens all clap. Now one day Tarleton caused great alarm, for he decided to leave his friends on the farm. With his top hat in hand, he was a real charmer. His tail tucked under, he went to the farmer. He told him with a determined frown he was taking his talent to the big town. He waited till 10 when all were asleep and tiptoed away without making a peep. As he ran out, he knew he was free to take talent tests and appear on TV.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.